All right. All right, very quickly before we get started with Brad, who finished second tonight, I just got word from Hendrick Motorsports that Kyle Larson will not be joining us because he did not turn a lap. All right, moving on. Brad, thank you for joining us. Take us a little bit through tonight. Obviously, you worked your way up to second place. You guys had a strong run, honestly, a couple of times throughout the race. Just take us up to that point of the rain coming and kind of where your mind was, I guess, kind of as you've sat and waited out this as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty disappointing. I felt like we had a car to win the race. You know, we kind of ran down the 20 car twice and just didn't get to see it play out. So kind of slipped through our fingers there. We'd like to just add more laps and ran the Coke 600. I think we ran the Coke 350 today. But all in all, really happy with our performance. Car was really fast. Pit stops were phenomenal. Just didn't get to see it through. So bummed for our team, bummed for everybody, right? But the weather is what the weather is.
All right, we'll now take questions for Brad. If you have one, get your hand up, and we'll start in the back with Zach.
Zach Sturniolo, NASCAR.com. Brad, with Kyle Larson not making a lap today, that kind of opens up the regular season championship hunt as well. Do you feel like that will have a significant play a significant role in how that unfolds?
Yes, you know, this is a big point scoring race normally because you have the third stage, right, or 4 stages, but third stage to get points in. And I don't think we're going to play those points out. I guess, I don't know. I'll have to get some kind of ruling on that. So probably actually played to his favor in that regard with the rain. But still, you know, we scored good points today. I think we moved up to 10th, which is nice, and the highest forward, which is nice. But I think we had a lot more capability than what we were able to get out of it.
All right, if we get a microphone to Jacob in the middle, please.
Jacob Seelman, Raceface Digital. Brad, I know obviously it didn't go to full distance, but the speed that you've shown, the speed that Chris has been able to rally with the last month or so, is this RFK really starting to show the potential that you guys have this season, you think?
Yeah, it was good, Jacob. It's good to be that fast. You know, you want to make it count with wins. You know, you don't want to be a sore loser for second, but it stinks because I know we had a car to win today. And, you know, if it doesn't hurt, you're in the wrong business. But, you know, we got a lot of work to do on our short track program and our road course program, but our mile and a half stuff seems really good right now.
And with this, I know, you know, we talk about the range shortening this. You've won this race full distance before. Did you talk about over the radio at all before that last green flag run? I mean, did you feel like everybody was racing?
Yeah, I think everybody knew
the
the situation. Yeah, I can't, you know, claim ignorance to that. We were going as hard as we could. You know, I feel like I needed another 10 laps or so to be able to make a pass, but that's not how it played out, right?
All right, any final questions for Brad? All right, we'll take one final question for Matt.
Matt Weaver, Sportsnot. When the last caution came out, I think even the prior caution to that too, you just kept saying, I need longer runs. I need a longer run to get them. What prevented you from having enough to kind of get by the 20?
I think we had more speed than him, but, you know, there was a pretty big air advantage that he had. And, you know, as laps would go on, you know, the aero grip gets, you know, displaced by the mechanical grip, and then we could take him. But, you know, the leader, you know, he was probably I feel like the 20 car was the second best car today. But he was still the second best car. And so to be able to displace him, we needed him to fall off, and that's just only going to happen with laps, you know, and catching the back of the pack, and we just didn't get that.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Brad. Thanks so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in. We
Good to see
appreciate
you
it.
guys.
All right, so all we're waiting on at this point is Christopher Bell. That'll